All right, man. Detroit Pistons have been linked to guard Dennis Schroeder, who turned down a big contract offer with Lakers and got laughed at, signed a cheaper deal in Boston. Went from Boston to Houston, and now he said they're leaving Houston. So they said that the Pistons are interested in Dennis Schroeder as an alternative to Jalen Brunson. Now, the Knicks have already said to be out on Jalen Brunson, I guess because the Mavericks refused to sign a trade, maybe going back to Dallas or whatever. And this is, all predicated if they don't take a guard that they believe can step in and play right away next year. So, make sure you check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist for more videos like this, right? So all this is predicated on if they don't take, a guard that can come in and play right away. But if they don't, this telling a lot about Killian Hayes too. So a lot of people saying no to Schroeder. I said just ain't really work for Schroeder. He's somebody that I thought can develop into a really good point guard. But what's happened is, I don't really know. I guess he want to be more of a scorer. But if he just really developed into a point guard, past first guy, which he could be, that's exactly what the Boston Celtics needed. But so it says that Detroit Pistons will consider pursuing Dennis Schroeder for AC source tell Mark Stein. Jalen Brunson has been a target of the Pistons, but Schroeder should be more affordable option with a similar skill set. Schroeder signed a 1-year, $5.9 million deal with Boston Celtics last offseason, finished the season with the Houston Rockets following the deadline trade. Schroeder reportedly turned down 4 years, $80 million extension to the Lakers during the 2021 season. So, my thing is this, bro, about Dennis Schroeder. I'm good on that. Troy Weaver seemed like he don't have too good taste in guards, so this would be even more, of a push for them to sign. This should be more of a push for them to draft Jaden Ivey. Uh, so 13 points a game, 3.3 rebounds, 4.6 assists. Shooting percentages, not that good. Shot free throws well, but his numbers have dropped. Well, is he now? So he's 28 years old, fairly young still. He turned 29 September before the season started, but like I said before, just never lived up to the bill of what he was coming out, when he was playing in the international ball and all that stuff. So, now he looked dumb to turn down that contract. But then, if they paid him, he probably would have never, brought Russell Westbrook, so maybe they would have went with a different alternative. But yeah, I'm good on that. He ain't a bad player, but Troy Weaver just, boy, he got some hell of a taste when it come to he got some hell of a taste when it come to for guards, bro. But we got to wait and see. But I'm good on this one. But he don't fit the shooting. Defensively he's solid, but I just don't. I don't really see. I don't really see where these rumors are really going for. And really what he trying to get at a guard. So I heard the Knicks fell out. They out on the Bronson trade, even though they signed his daddy on a Bronson deal. But like I said before, mm, maybe Bradley Beal will come available. He said he know what he's gonna do, but he's not gonna reveal. He's not gonna reveal what he's gonna do. So I don't know, man. But that ain't the move right there. That's like digging a hole deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. So like I said before, talented basketball player. I just like I said, I don't think he's really lived up to the bill as of yet. Um, Career 33.3% 3-point shooter, so you don't give a lot of shooting. Um, so I don't really, he's a scorer more than a shooter, so I don't really see what they getting at here. So seeing Reggie Jackson this all over again, that's what it seemed like. Um, that's what it seemed like to me. So, but yeah, it's a no for me. But then again, you can look at the other options that they got out there. Just like Troy Weaver don't have good taste in guards. If all this is true, you look at all the guards that's out there. These player option guys. I like Gary Harris even better over here. I ain't a big Gary Harris guy. Like Zach Levine said, he going back to Chicago. Um, but Sexton, more than him. but he's second on cross. But even Byron Forbes, at least he can catch and shoot a little bit. So I got some better options out there, man. In my opinion, they need to be getting shooting or getting shooting potential and more athletic and better defensively. At that lead guard position. But like I said before, some options out there. Hold on, I'm searching all guards. There's some options out there, but I don't know why they still enamored with Jalen Brunson and why he enamored with smaller guards. I really don't get that. So whatever. Obviously, Troy Weaver has a type. So I mean, this can all be, this can all be a cap. But mm, honestly, but they can do better out there than that. Even if you get into the trademark, you could do better. Goran Jagger's better than that. He old as hell though, but I like Aaron Holiday better than Schröder. But Schröder ain't he ain't like the worst. You know, um, he ain't the worst. He good. He just ain't really like improved as a shooter. Really, improved as a lead point guard yet. So that's something to look at. He really ain't improved in that aspect. So kind of been hurting him. Kind of like Ricky Rubio, But if this Boston got rid of you and they really needed a lead guard, something must have been wrong with you. Something must have been wrong with you. So um, that's my opinion on it. So so mm, but I don't know, man. But nonetheless, it is what it is. But I think Rubio would help the Celtics out a lot. Him never developing as a shooter really hurt him too. Hurt him. That really hurt him. But same thing for Shooter. Ricky Rubio had a lot of hype though. I ain't gonna lie. Ricky Rubio had a ton of hype, and I don't think he was ever gonna live up to that hype. So I just don't think he was gonna live up to that hype. But Shooter has hype, but it wasn't like Rubio hype. But they both kind of remind me of each other. I thought Shooter should have developed way better into a better league guard. Everybody thought Ricky Rubio was gonna be the next thing, great passer, great dribbler. But in the league, he just came into the league at the wrong time, bro. Where you had to be able to shoot. So that's crazy. You had to be able to shoot. So you can't shoot. Like if he was in the '90s, he'd have been all right. A lot of these dudes just fell in the wrong started shooter too. They fell in the wrong era. Shooter just ain't really developed, like he should have developed into, you know, a better shooter, a better passer. It just seemed like he didn't click. Maybe the money. Maybe money. That's what you really never know with these young players. But he should have been better shooter and better league guard by now. And that's why he ain't, an all-star. All the ability in the world, the handling, the athleticism, the quickness, but he just, maybe some guys just don't have the ability to shoot the basketball. Maybe they, you think about it, that's all he need to work on. Maybe it's genetic where you just can't, shoot the basketball. So I don't know, but let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live, drop a video. Hit my link tree. You can find me on Twitch. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor. If you have a business question, inquiry, response, your video request, hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. One time for one time. Want to see sports talk? Peace.